Right, I'll start recording now. My end.
Yeah.
Again, just in case we say anything funny.
Yeah, it might happen.
You
Stars
never
align.
know.
I'm gonna have to look up what this character looks like.
Honestly, so am I. I wouldn't panic.
You just like import your rig. You're like, look, I drew this.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't fucking drawn any of these characters since I storyboarded the first season, and that was literally like, I think April. So, yeah, no, some of this is still new
your
to me.
head start is for naught. I remember last time we did this, it was like 8 PM, and you're like, it's so late.
I will use any excuse I can to get away with.
Okay, well, try one up my excuse of that I just had some very spicy chicken, so I might have to dash at some point.
I'm so distracted by all this chicken.
So what are your thoughts on space?
It's good, yeah. Big fan. It's one of these where I kind of felt like during the show's showing, I did think,
Nice.
like, God, am I like a complete fraud for not being like this huge sci-fi fan? Because I had lots of like people commenting like, oh, this is so much like this, or oh, do you think the title was inspired by Deep Space Nine? And I'm like, I've not seen any sci-fi other than like Doctor Who.
I mean, I do
don't
think you're a fraud, but it has nothing to do with that. I'm not a big sci-fi buff. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of media is the thing. It's a bit embarrassing. I haven't even seen Inception. I haven't seen The Matrix. I haven't seen The Great Mouse Detective.
The only film.
Just think of all those mice mysteries I've missed out on.
No, the only reason I know about it is because me and my now wife have a Disney. It's a board game called Villainous, and you have all of the different villains in Disney, and one of them is Ratigan. And
Hell yeah.
he's such a sick design, but I didn't know who the fuck he was.
You don't know Ratigan? From
Well, I do now.
Yeah.
The great mysterious mouse.
It's actually
Masquerade.
Ratigan's monster.
Little known fact. Sorry, I got really emotional when I think about Ratigan.
Ratigan! One of the famous rodents of history alongside Biggie Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese, Biggie Cheese, Remy Ratatouille,
Jerry Cheese.
Jerry Cheese. Jerry Cheese in brackets, triangular prism shaped.
Did you see Jacob Drawfee today? A fan art of.
Did he?
I'm gonna. Yeah, on
What's
stream
that?
as well, which is very sweet.
Aw, I did not see that.
It was only slightly dampened by the fact that everyone else admitted they haven't watched it yet. So it was just Jacob fighting my corner going, why the fuck haven't you seen it? And I'm like, oh no, Jacob has to be my favourite now.
The most unlikely alliance.
Also, you saw all of my storyboards for Deep Space Discounts. You saw them as they were made. So you know
yeah,
for
and
a
I
fact
pointed
that my
out when you broke the
storyboards-
180 rule like twice.
You did. I was more than twice.
Fucking
Don't sell
professional
yourself short.
animating, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know. I never went to fucking art school or anything. I don't believe in 180 rules. It's all vibes.
I guess you could say this whole 180 degree rule is pretty revolutionary then.
Fuck
For you.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I got bullied into storyboarding by you on stream like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'll take credit for it.
I've kind of dropped it again, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been storyboarding a lot of my like trophy and dropout animations lately. I don't feel guilty about it.
Today I sculpted a little man out of clay,
Did
and
you?
that was about it.
What was the context for your little boy?
It's Adventure Bros. Adventure Bros thing.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
My brain is fully
Do you
been
like
broken.
Venture Bros? Oh, there it is. Holy shit. That's so
Yeah.
detailed.
There he is.
Sorry, I mean that's so sick. He looks aged. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I didn't have a reference for who it was, to be honest, but no, that's fucking spot on.
That's why you're stupid.
Who are we gonna draw?
Damn it. I haven't thought this far.
No, neither have I.
I haven't drawn Gub ever since he changed from green to blue.
Yeah, there was too many green characters at one point. I think Claire was green when you first saw
Yeah.
character designs
Oh,
as well,
actually,
right?
I never shared that piece of fan art I did like ages ago.
Yeah, I've still got that somewhere. You haven't started drawing Gub, have you?
Oh, definitely not.
Oh shit.
What, you expecting me to
Right.
count down? This is fucking Olympics.
I don't know. Well, who am I drawing?
Oh,
Wait, are we giving each other characters to draw?
I don't know. Also, I was kind of thinking we could both draw the same characters.
Oh, sick. Yeah, we'll do Gub then, shall we?
Yeah.
The only reference on my computer right now is the fan art that you did in April when he was
That's
green.
the wrong colour.
Yeah.
That's very useful.
I enjoyed Gub so much. Just writing Gub and recording with Kieran Reagan.
Aw.
I think Kieran might have been, and this isn't obviously a read on any of the other.
I think it might have been
actors
like
played.
shit and awful and silly.
The only one that didn't make me sick in my mouth from their shit performance. No, Kieran, I think, could have like improvised Gub the entire time. Like there were so many like great improvisations of Gub near the end that were like perfectly in character, where it was like I literally could just let Kieran talk for like an hour and
That's
it
what
would
season
all be
2 is
like-
gonna be.
Yeah, it would be perfectly written.
That must be like weird, like someone just being in character with a character you created. That's
Yeah, it really is. And it's testament to what a good
it's a testament to how epic and
performer
cool
he
of a
is.
writer you are. Which is what you love to talk about all the time.
So the next drawing is all of our favorite things about Blue.
Yeah. It's gonna be a
Um,
very quick drawing. So since this is a very fleshed out and like incredibly thought out world, what's the species of Gub like? What are their defining traits and what's their language like? And can you say it all in that language?
The worst thing is, Gub does have a species name, but I can't remember it. And it's canon already, so I can't like make it up on the spot now because in the 3rd episode, when Emmy's choosing between different meals,
That's
chooses
true.
Bioflumpus. You can see like the name of the species at the top of the menu.
Oh man,
And
I should have
it's
some
some-
bioflumpus. Here it is. What was the inspiration behind the oh fuck, what's it called? The Eurovision?
Show. Oh, Eurovision. I don't know. I remember like early on there was gonna be the second episode wasn't as like character focused as it ended up being, where it was basically just kind of properly introducing the rest of the gang. At one point it was going to be more like focused on what Deep Space Discounts like sold, so I came up with all these different like product ideas of like weird alien technology, which I then completely like didn't explore in the end.
Can't wait for the tie-in with Dragon's Den you're gonna do.
To be honest, it's you know, Deep Space Discounts is basically just set in like a human tech store. It's really closely based on a place that I worked, and the place that I worked sold televisions and fridges and all this, and I kind of one-to-one was like, how could I make a television spacey? And I thought,
I know
well,
what this needs. It needs one egg.
sorted finally. So I don't know, I think it was just kind of taking real life things that I imagined the store would sell and just
Yeah, like the time you tripped acid in a hardware store.
I literally don't draw on a daily basis just because I have like my character rigs already
Yeah.
done, and for me animating is just
Yeah, it's like, what would you draw?
I don't need to draw anything again. I've already drawn a phone, I've already
I'd
drawn
already drew it
like
once.
a TV. I've got a library of all these props that I know I'm gonna have to use like in every animation. I was talking to the Narcissist Cookbook about DSD, and they asked like, oh, is the next amount of episodes going to be quicker to animate? And I was like, no, it's already animated as cheaply as possible. Like,
Yeah, it came
like,
together
just-
so quickly. Like
yeah,
I know what your speedy little animation pipeline is like, but even so, it's like, this came out really fast.
Yeah, I don't think it can really get any faster. And they were like, oh, I thought, you know, because you had all of the assets already. And I was like,
And you said, no,
I
you're
already
stupid. Go back
I
to
had,
your
like,
little
all of-
music thing or whatever.
I already had all of the assets done after like
Oh,
episode
what, is your song
1.
easy to make just because you already have a guitar? Are their pants orange?
Yes.
Okay, because it's very hard to find a full body shot.
Yeah, it's
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, let's fucking go into it, shall we? I'm scared of drawing full bodies and animating full bodies. Quite rightly.
Yeah, walk cycle's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be self-deprecating too much, but like there are 2 or 3 like walk cycles in all 5 episodes of
really
Deep
like
Space
these.
Discounts, and even then they're bad. They still like float, and they don't mean to. I would love to say it's an intentional thing, but
Oh, the gravity is.
yeah.
Oh, you know
that's a
what?
good shout.
Start of season 2. Whoops, we accidentally turned the gravity off. Now everyone is constantly floating around. I'm coloring. I've got to color in the bioflumpus.
Everyone's favorite character.
Wait, what color should it be actually? Because you implied that there's more than just yellow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think Bioflumpus is probably usually like natural colors like greens and oranges, I would say.
But like glowing and radioactive looking,
Yeah.
like a standard
sure.
pea soup. Oh, you know how like for some shows there'll be like people who make like fan recipes, like binging with Babish style.
I saw someone say I want a Deep Space Discounts cookbook. I was like, you fucking don't.
Alright, go to your closest nuclear waste deposit site.
Yeah, it's not good. Nothing looks good in this show. What are you on about? Do you ever have fruit polos in Australia?
What?
Do you have like polo mints? That's probably a better starting point.
We do not. The only reason I know they exist though is because of the impossible quiz.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But there was like a fruit version of the polos, and it was like, God, there's got to be something else like it. It's like lemon sherbets, but like really bright colors.
I'm gonna admit to you something very sad, which is I don't really like most candy. Sweet.
Disgusting. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I don't care if you're sorry. It's still disgusting. Oh, I do say mean things. Well, now we've got to keep that in the edit if you have that in. But...
I'm gonna censor it all, so it sounds like you're saying worse things.
Wow, I am mean. I can't believe you said all those things about me, Blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna AI generate you.
No, you fucking won't.
No, because I refuse to touch AI with a 10-foot pole.
Hell yeah. I sincerely hope that it's just like a bit of a flash in the pan. And I know that's maybe not the right attitude. Like, you should take it more seriously as a threat. But like, I don't know. Pulled pork and kale didn't last. I'm sure this will move on as well.
Sorry, what?
I've got very specific opinions about pulled pork and kale as foods. Again, like fashion foods.
Okay, you're legally not allowed to judge me that when you said kale, my first thought was the contestant on season 1 of Lego Masters Australia.
Who was the one that came back into season 2? It was a fan favorite contestant, and he was like a young one that was really excitable, and I think he fell over once.
Jordan. Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have very normal opinions about Lego Masters.
Do you?
I think.
I think so too.
I watch it like it's an ordinary show, at a steady and regular pace.
I'm so confident you've done fan art. Like, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, multiple times.
Yeah. Who was there was like a villain in season 1.
That's Kale. The one
Was
who
that Kale?
kept building shit too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kale.
That like thought he was hot shit and then kept getting told off.
Yeah.
I have a mythical water folder in my animation folder, by the way.
Why?
Until now, it only has Elden Ring in it, but I had like a specific folder just for that. But this is going in there as well.
Everyone's favorite. I genuinely love Elden Ring. I don't know why, it tickles me.
I really like it.
I think-
Animation.
Why is it the milk?
I don't know. I couldn't think of it. I just wanted to like get across that he wasn't really having any proper thoughts, and then
Milk.
it was the only thing I could think of. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, and there's the bioflimpers just hovering there.
He's having such a good time, and so is Immy.
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
They're great.
She loves it. Right, who next?
Beep. No.
We're gonna do a very detailed beep in about 2 seconds.
That would be kind of funny though.
Go for it. We'll do beep. We'll do beep, but we won't make it one of the 3. Or we could. Well, hold on. Let's just add it as a challenge that whoever we draw next, we include beep.
Okay. It's gonna be very challenging.
The customer from the background of episode 2 who's touching the orb that gives you amnesia and a mustache.
Excuse me?
What, are you not a real fucking fan?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were gonna draw the cash register.
Everyone's favorite character, Bioflumpus and Cash Register.
Yeah.
How about Bucket and Beep?
Oh yeah. Oh, have you ever had like an actual like video idea fully come to you in a dream?
I don't think so. No, I tend to just dream about whatever video game I'm playing, which is bad. Especially now that I'm like
I'd have so
obsessed
many
with
nightmares.
Balatro.
I was just about to say I'd have so many nightmares about like playing cards.
Jimbo's
Oh my
just
God.
there.
Have you got to go like gold stake yet? What's your?
I have, yeah. I've beaten Gold Stake.
Oh, this is just gonna turn into a Balatro podcast.
That's fine. It was whatever one gives you an extra Joker, but less hands, I think, right?
Oh my God, the black deck. That one sucks.
Oh no, I love that one. Having 6 Jokers by default is so nice.
That one sucks ass. It's like the one.
But like as soon as you
I
have
guess
like
that's,
a really good
dude,
line
that's
of
a
Jokers,
flex. Like people will say that like black deck is like easily the hardest one.
is
God
it?
damn.
No, I love that because like by the time you've got like a really good set of Jokers, you don't need an extra hand. You basically get everything.
Oh, that's
on
what
the first
negative
hand
jokers
anyway.
are for.
Yeah, but if you can get like, I think in my winning gold deck run, again, sorry if this means nothing to anyone watching.
Yeah, fuck that.
But like,
if you don't play
this is
Balatro, you
us
can get
now.
out of here.
No, like my winning run, I think had like 8 Jokers, and like 2 of them were ones that it was like copy your rightmost Joker,
Oh yeah,
and
you
then
got
like
the
copy the one
blueprint
left of it.
and
Yeah.
was it brainstorm?
Yes, I think it was both of them. Blueprint's the one that's like copy rightmost
Yeah.
Joker, and then
I like the art of that Joker. I like how it's just like
they're
looking
all
off.
so good.
So cheapy.
What's the one that looks like? It might be called this, but this one that's like a hologram Joker, and then it adds
Yep,
like
you nailed it.
0.25 multiplier every time you like add a
card to your deck.
card.
Yeah.
That fucking saves me constantly.
How'd you decide on the name Bucket, by the way?
It's the same way that we've like named pets, which is we just like look at them and then immediately we just like say as many things as we can, and then whichever one
I
like
can't
makes
imagine
us laugh
that's
the most.
welcoming to the animal. You
That's
just bring,
why
this,
we
like,
ended up.
bring an animal to your house and you start yelling words at it.
It's why we ended up with a hamster called Alan Titchmarsh, who is a gardening presenter in the UK.
That's like, you called it Costa.
Well, that's definitely the right vibe. The only reason Bo the cat doesn't have like a really dumb name is because she had that name when we adopted her as a rescue.
This is where you get all the fun facts about deep space discounts.
This is the real behind the scenes. There's so
Actually,
many.
Yeah, do you have any extraordinarily fun facts?
Not offhand. Not that I can like think of. I'm sure I do. How about this? Everyone that's in the cast is unsurprisingly like the nicest person you've ever met.
That's
I'm
not
very
fun at
proud
all.
to. I emailed Brian David Gilbert separately. Brian David Gilbert's like the only person apart from Barrett that like I didn't kind of audition for the role like through Barrett. Like I just kind of wanted Brian David Gilbert to be in it. And I wrote him an email through his website and said like, "Hi, hello, hi." I made
Runs away.
Yeah, pretty much. I wrote an email saying like, "Oh, I'm doing this thing. I would love you to be a part of it. I've got like a bit of a crossover of fans with you as well. So like, who knows? Maybe your fans would like it too." Would you be
This
interested?
would be a great business venture for you, buddy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've got an opportunity of a lifetime. Now a more scandalous fun fact. There is outright a mistake in the character design of Bucket in one of the episodes. I don't know if I want to say it or if I want to just leave it at that and let people find it themselves. No, I'll say. There's like a little dent in like the front of his head, and it swaps sides so many times during the show.
I'm gonna be honest, I only noticed the dent now that I like have drawn him.
Yeah.
I've actually got like two kinds of wrist things. One of them's like intense. It's literally the same thing that one of my like friends from uni like showed up wearing, because they were like, I fractured my wrist or whatever, and I'm like, I hurt it from drawing too much.
I don't have any total. I ended up going to the doctor last year from Deep Space discounts because my wrist.
Rich boy over here.
I had fucking NHS boy. It was free. What are you on about? I don't know what the Australian healthcare system's like.
No, it's actually really good
like
here. I'm just extremely lazy.
Yeah, no, I was like, hi, my wrist has started hurting, and I don't know if it's because I draw 45 hours a week every week.
What, you draw?
Like, well, no, but I like anime. I type.
You drew
That's
one
the thing. It was
time
actually
and it destroyed
it was
you?
more my like it was more like my typing hand anyway. And I went to the doctor and they were like, "Oh, you have hypermobility." And I was like, "What's that?" And they were like, "You've got
You're too good at
bendy boy."
moving.
They were like, "You got bendy boy bones." I was like, "Okay."
Did you watch Alan Becker?
Is he the one that does the stick
fights?
fights?
Yeah.
Yeah, not religiously, but I know I am subscribed to him because I still get notifications for all the stick fights. Did he do like tutorials and stuff? Is he part of that crowd?
He did this one tutorial that I've watched. I've been forced to watch many a time. Literally, the 12 Principles of Animation video he did like
That
years
was him?
and years ago.
Oh fuck, that was him.
Yeah.
No, I've seen that.
I've
fucking
been
loads
shown
as well.
that tutorial, like bits of that in an educational setting, like no less than 3 times. When there's been like teachers around who could just like, I don't know, tell
Teach
us
it.
these things. They're like, nah, we're just gonna chuck on this video.
It's a good video,
It's
to
a
be
good
fair.
video,
Like,
but, like, come on.
come on, lads.
I've already seen this like 3 times, man. Not including the time I watched it for the first time, which was at home when I was like trying to actually learn animation on my own.
What? It's Gub. No, it's not. It's Bucket.
Oh, it's Gov. Did you get the dents on the correct sides?
You know what?
They're not both on the
to
same
this-
side, are they?
To this point, I'm actually not sure which one they're meant to be on, so I don't think I did.
There's 2 dents and they're on opposite sides, on the top and the bottom.
I don't think they're meant to be is the problem. I think they are meant to be on the same side.
Oh, in that case, this intro is not correct.
Yeah. Oops. Oh well. Well,
Nice one.
add that to the list of mistakes.
Add that list to the list of people you know hire. Get a continuity editor.
Oh, look at them.
They're doing a
Oh,
ratatouille.
He's being ratatouilleed. Are the pancakes made with beep eggs?
That's for you to decide, I think.
Come on, Cannon
Yeah,
Boy,
go
come
on.
on with a reason for this.
I really want to draw one of them in their fancy attire.
Yeah, we can do a beach day episode.
Whoa,
That's what I think of it as in my mind. But
this is your equivalent.
this is my beach day. Well, I'm not gonna fucking go to the beach, are they?
That's true. Gonna have to import sand. I also haven't drawn Claire ever since she changed from being green to red.
Not green. Yeah.
You know,
I'm colorblind. I'd struggle with
this
this one.
mystery color that you don't know.
I'm literally red-green colorblind. This could be anything. I was unhappy with Claire's design until about a week before I started animating her. It was really like as soon as she became a character rig, it like felt like it worked. I think it was just because it was the only character that didn't have like a round head, and I was like, "Whoa!"
I hate chins.
I will say, Deep Space Discounts was a slog. It took about 14 months to work on. I think,
Gee,
from,
what an effort.
Shut the fuck
what a
up.
marathon.
That is easily the most I've worked on anything. And like, I'm so used to having literally like weekly or fortnightly like feedback. I put shit on on Facebook, fucking hell, on YouTube, like all the time.
Your little instant gratification.
Yeah, right? And then like going over a year without knowing if people are even gonna fucking like it. And then to have like that flood in the last month of just people like analyzing shit that I forgot about is very validating. It's very nice.
You're addicted.
I am.
See, once you get a taste of that delayed gratification, ooh.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hits
Ooh,
different.
it's a pretty good Balatro cartoon.
Have you done a Balatro cartoon yet?
I have written one actually.
Hell yeah. Good.
It's a very short one, but I don't know. I made 21st century skim milk, man. I'm not gonna pretend like my standards are above it.
21st century skim milk, man, was great.
Thank you. Do you know anything about King Crimson? Or was that just a complete, what the fuck is this video for you?
Oh no, I had no idea it was a reference to anything. I just took it as absurd. I liked it.
Oh, that's good.
No,
it's nice
who
to
is
know
that?
you think
Who
I'm
is Crimson?
insane enough that I would just make something like that unprompted. King Crimson is like a band from like the 70s.
That's so neat.
They had like this, the album actually. You've probably seen the album art, I think. Oh, what's it called? It's called In the Court of the Crimson King, is the name of the album.
Right,
that you've probably seen the art of.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, you do reference that at the end of the video, don't you?
Yeah, because the first
Yeah.
track on that song, fuck, I can't speak and draw apparently. The first track on that album, yes, is called 21st Century Schizoid Man. And I thought, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if it said skim milk? I don't know when the last time I cried watching something was. I think it might have been when I last watched Moana, but it's because I was on a 17-hour flight and I was sleep deprived out of my mind, and I was
Oh no.
just wanted to be on land so badly that I just made myself sad.
I get
And
that.
Moana just happened to be in front of my eyes.
I was already crying. Someone just put Moana in front of me.
They're like, this will make you feel better, right? And I'm like, no, the grandma.
Stop it. I was gonna say, like, of all the like films to be justified in crying on, I think Moana's like, I think that's fair. I forgot how much I enjoy drawing.
I thought you hated it.
Well, I mean I do, but like.
I guess you never said you enjoyed it, you just said it, you remembered how much you enjoyed
I
it.
forgot exactly how much I enjoyed it. Not at all.
I'm just slapping on some quick shading and then call this finished.
Shading?
I've been
I'm
doing
not-
shading
I'm
on
not
all of
doing-
these, man.
I know you have, but I'm not.
Yeah, well,
I think I did for
okay.
did I do for the second one? No, I didn't for the second one. I did a little bit.
It's okay, you're allowed to draw however you want. If you choose to draw badly, I'm not gonna judge you for that.
If you want to keep drawing absolute dog shit, that's not, that's not my problem.
Here's me art. I did two, because the first one was uninteresting.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Let's go
Oh,
food.
And
I added a little champagne, because I was like, oh, it needs to be fancy. No, Kip!
It's something that we didn't see, and frankly, I feel like was missing from season 1.
Yeah, I'm demanding it now. This
It's
better be in season
canon.
2.
This is canon. I think this is all I needed.
This is what happened in the fridge episode.
Well, Mythical,
Wow.
thank you so much for having me on your third channel for the third time, I think.
Oh wow, how cute.
Fine, no, fuck you then. I hated it. I'll never do this again, simple.
Yeah, I don't know, I usually end these with a lightning round.
Oh, we
Usually
can do a
I'm
lightning round.
supposed to be stressed out of my mind when I finish these.
Do you want to do a quick lightning round? Like a
Yeah, what if we
5
draw a
minute?
really fucked up Kip?
Yeah, well, I mean, mine's already not great.
Okay, well.
Yeah, we'll do a fucked up kid.
Yeah, so usually just do like a
should-
10-minute drawing.
Sick.
Get your drawing wrists ready.
Already there.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
A lot of people as well asking for a 10-hour version of the intro music, and I don't think a lot of people realize how unpleasant that would be.
Well, it's commentary. No, it's gotta be, how many hours is 9 to 5?
8 hours. 8 hours of Deep Space Discounts intro for your 9 to 5.
Start it with 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton, and then it switches to...
Just halfway through the video. Stumble out of bed and I drove early into career.
Sleep! Yeah.
I'm rendering more or less as we speak. I don't know why I'm lying. I know that you are going to fucking see this when you edit it all together. Now I'm rendering.
Yay! Oh, it's like just a nice little drawing.
He's a guy.
And it's got Gub's name tag on.
It is nice actually being able to draw characters for the most part without references. It's weird just having like these little fucking monsters in my brain.
And also it's nice having some OCs you design.
It is nice having OCs. What did you do for your lightning round?
This is actually, I'm gonna pitch you a new, this is what the next season should look like. It's gotta be more real.
In 10 minutes? Fucking what the hell?
10 minutes
so
plus
sick.
how long I spent shading it.
I can't
30
believe
seconds.
I can't believe you got Matt Mercer to play Kip. It's so good, Jesus Christ.
I tried to do fucking Jacob's face and I couldn't do it, so I just gave up and just made it look like it's a guy. Some person.
Okay, you get one free question and I'll tell you the canon answer to any mystery in Deep Space Discounts.
What side of the head is Bucket's little scratch thing supposed to be?
Little scratch thing.
The dent.
I was really more hoping you were going to be like, what did Imi do? And I was just going to hang up. But no, that's...
No, I was making fun of the fact that you fucking can't get your character consistent.
Thank you. Well, what a note to end on.